guys, we're down the local gaming club again. We're moving into turn 2 for the campaign. So the battle lines have been redrawn, as you can see here. So the orcs have taken a swathe of the middle of the continent. They've been pushed back here though by the Imperials, and we've unfortunately lost all the hills over here. We've got a small cluster of terrain that's been captured here, so it's all still to play for. But first of all, we launch into our Gothic game. So this week we're going to be doing 2 games. So we're going to have the might of Coops and the Toby, and they've got their big ships. So they've got the Emperor class and the... Go on, Coops, come on, what are you doing? Panic, Coops, panic!
It's at the bottom!
It's at the bottom, what are you doing?
Dixon!
Pressure, Coops, pressure!
This is like my wife!
There we go. And there's the battle barge. So if that's what your wife says to you, then you need to get out more. But anyway, so...
Faster! Faster!
Thank you, Coops. Smutting depravity in this club. So that's going to be up against Medj and Mark, who are not here at the moment, but they're going to be using the Orc Hulk and the Mega Fortress to balance it up. And then Big Steve, hello Steve, is going to be going against myself and Mark, hello Mark, and that is going to be trying to balance out a little bit, because Space Marines we're finding are a little bit more powerful than the Orcs generally. So we're lending Steve a few escorts, Coops is, and Toby's lending him a cruiser, but he's not going to have quite 1,000 points just to kind of balance out between mine and Mark's 1,000 points. So that's our Gothic. I'm going to come back as the games progress, and yeah, we'll see how these games go. See you in a bit. Hi guys, just bringing you an update from where we are. So Big Steve is just starting to lay waste to our orcs in turn 1. There's so many torpedoes coming towards us, which is not good. We killed one ship over there in the corner, which Steve killed in his turn. Yay! So that's, yeah, I'm imagining we're going to have a lot less orc ships at the end of this turn. And then over here, there's so many markers.
That's what you keep.
All these guys here lined up, ready to take on the Orc fleet here. Hello, Mark. So, is it Geek Sith now?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Geek Sith.
No.
That's Illamixer, for all those that don't know, and that's Coops. Okay. So
he's not very far away, honestly.
He's just very, very small.
I'm gonna pop your nose!
I think Coops is a little angry. Little angry. But anyway, the plan is to have a grown man reduced to tears on YouTube. That's the plan. So I'll bring you some more updates as the game goes, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, me and Mark are massively happy. Why are we happy?
We survived!
We survived! We're in turn 1 of Steve shooting, and blast markers are our friends, we've decided. So we've lost 4 brute ram ships, but that's kind of what they're for. Steve launched horrendous amounts of torpedoes at us, and blast markers are awesome because they took out loads. Yeah, we also need to roll to remove them. Steve, you get to roll a dice, by the way. 5 of them come off. So yeah, things aren't as bad as we thought they were going to be. So we're coming into Orc turn 2. The Imperial fleet has kind of done a bit of a pincer manoeuvre, but I think it's about to be out-pincered, if that makes sense. But we'll see. Let's come over to this game over here. How are we doing, guys? Has stuff died yet?
Nothing's died. Let's take in 2 structure points, and that's about it.
That's about it so far. Can we have a little spin of...
That's what it's doing through space.
Thank you. That is the video now complete. Alright, and we'll come back to you when we've killed some more stuff, hopefully. See you in a second. Hi guys, we're back at the end of turn 2, and a very messy, explosive, debris-filled turn 2 it's been. So our turn 2, we rammed home with everything. So the brute ram ships attacked, rammed and boarded the Dictator class, or the Gothic class. The terror ship went over there and come to that in a second. Mark's ram ships rammed into the Space Marine escorts and blew everyone up, including themselves, which was fantastic. And then in the shooting phase, we took out... Did we take out anything over there? We didn't, did we? No. Even the ordnance, we didn't do very well in the shooting. We took out the last of the escorts over here, so this flank's pretty much open, which is really cool. And then boarding-wise, we beat the snot out of that, unfortunately. Steve was really unlucky, and it just... 2 brute ram ships are just bringing the pain to that ship. We do actually need to do that boarding this turn, don't we? Yeah, we haven't done that yet, so that's probably going to die. So Steve's turn, he counter-attacked, he brought everything over here. Unfortunately, he didn't manage to reload his torpedoes, otherwise we would have really felt the pain as them coming through here. We lost shields here and here, which I've taken those off, but and we're about to do that fight there. Steve really scared the hell out of us because we thought he was going to do a teleport attack with Terminators on our ship, and thankfully he'd already done orders, so he couldn't do it, which was me and Mark unclenching, thankfully, because we thought that was going to be dead. So we're going to do that fight in a second. Just before we go, though, we're going to come over to here. How's it going, guys?
We've got 3 dead Imperials.
3 dead Imperial escorts. Cool.
We've got a very damaged cruiser.
Oh dear.
And one of these rocks is not very happy either.
And they're launching yet more waves of ordnance at you. that pained look there, Mark.
That's constipation, actually.
Anyway, on that note, you're sat next to him.
So if it's constipation, I've got nothing to worry about.
It's just the gas that's... Anyway, let's not go into Mark's bowel movements too much on YouTube, because that's something nobody needs to know about. How's it going, Imperials? We all good?
Going well, going well.
Yeah?
I need some more
Let's zoom in on Coops just so we can see him. It's,
Yeah, D6.
It's only a little joke, Coops. It's only a little joke. I thought so. Right, just so we clarify this, guys, Coops is very little. He's not a very tall man, so he gets ripped quite a lot. Yeah, he's actually stood upright at the moment. He's not. He's a Blood Angel player. We're going to see him give into the Red Thirst and just go psycho postal in a minute, but that should be funny. But anyway, so we'll come back to you at the end of turn 3, where hopefully some more Imperials will be dead and we won't be. See you then. Hi guys, we are back at the end of turn 3, is that? Turn 4, sorry, I can't keep track of this. So, basically in the Orc turn, we closed our cunning trap and we smashed as many ships, thank you, as possible into the Space Marine Strike Cruiser, boarding it rather than ramming it to try and overwhelm the defenders. We boarded the brute ram ships into the escorts down here, and the rest of it just kind of moved in. Mark's kill crew, his terror ship decided to move through the asteroid field, hit 2 asteroids and blew up. So that was good.
Sad times.
Nice one, Mark. So it was under my direction though, so it's kind of my fault. So the fights that occurred, we were both stalemated. Steve managed to hold us to a draw. Then in Steve's turn, he swept in from the flank with his remaining escorts, took both shields off these guys and a couple of hits on that cruiser. And then the fighting really got going. Both Marine escorts were destroyed with the loss of a brute ram ship in the boarding action, and we finally overwhelmed the Space Marine strike cruiser and took it down. Not before though, it took a teleport attack on the Orc kill cruiser here and took another point of damage off the Terminators, which scared the hell out of us. Thank you, Steve. So we're going into turn 5 for our game. Let's see how we're doing over here. Sorry guys, how you doing?
Alright.
Hello, Meg, you're moving particularly fast there, good.
We're seeing the Orcs are getting thrashed.
Are they getting a little bit knackered, are they?
Gone.
So that's the kill cruiser dead.
So it loses a whole point instantly.
Is it crippled?
Yeah.
How fast can it move?
Yeah, so how many hull points has it got?
So it can only move 5.
No, we've got 10.
Oh, okay. And then, are you going to board with the Savage or gunships? You're going to do a boarding action?
Maybe. They're not, maybe.
They're Orcs, why not?
Ravages. And
12 inches.
He's not done anything, so he's just sat at the back.
Yeah, God, Madge.
Shut up, man. This is my first game. Go watch it, because I swear a lot, and YouTube doesn't need to see that.
Right, so it's not going so well for the Orcs over here, and there's a bit of a fractured relationship between these two. It's, used two are just fine. Stupid Imperials.
You keep playing footy with me, but we're good.
That's knowledge we didn't need. So it's kind of good over here and not so good over here. But we'll bring you. We're coming to the end of the game, I think, on this one certainly, and potentially over there as well. But we'll come back to you at the end of turn 5. See you then. Hi guys, another very quick but bloody turn. Basically, we moved in our turn and boarded the hell out of the last 2 Space Marine. Like Gladius, Nova class escorts with 5 brute ram ships and the kill cruiser. We've really found out how to deal with Space Marines, which has just bored them. To hell with ramming, bored them. So we had a plus 15 modifier on the boarding, which wiped them out, which was really good. Then these guys, the Cobras, zimmed around the flank here, shot some torps there, and took 2 more points off the kill cruiser. For my trouble of actually trying to board though, flying through the wreckage of the strike cruiser, I lost 2 brute ram ships, which is always good. So yeah, we're going to go into probably the final turn here, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I will see you in a second. Hi guys. Wow. I've just come back to this table and Mark's just shrugged at me, really, because yeah, it's not gone well. This line of Imperial ships has just done nothing.
Had 1 hull point left on the battle board.
1 hull point. Oh, so close to killing this. Full hull. Shut up.
I lost 2 shields.
Oh, that wasn't there.
And they even managed to wipe out the. Is it the Super Hulk?
It's called Hulk.
And how many hull points did they have? 40.
I had 40 originally.
40 hull points and they're gone in 1 turn. So they got absolutely walloped here. So unlucky guys. So we've got a win for the Orcs and a loss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer that across into the games that we play in the next couple of weeks. Next week is going to be Orc Turn 2, Part 1, which will be 1,000 points, where everyone's going to be bringing down their 1,000 points. Mark is taking up the mantle of Snickrot.
Bring him down next week.
Yeah, Geek Sith will be featured in our videos next week, so you can see his awesome Snickrot video. And then yeah, we'll be seeing Coops, Toby, Mark, Medj, Patrick, Big Steve over there, and Mark in the video to kick off Orc Turn 2. I'll see you then, guys. More videos to come soon from a painting table. Take it easy, and I'll speak to you later. Bye bye.